Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us again, the CAD system, in our pre-online lessons. All right. Are you guys can hear me and can view my screen sharing? You can see, right? And I hope that you can hear my voice. So, all right. So let's start our pre-online lessons for today. Okay, my name is Arina Asri. I am the application engineer at Acadsystems, Penang, Sdn. So for today's topic that we are going to cover in our pre-online lesson is we are going to create the door family in Revit. Alright. So okay, why we use Autodesk Revit for our BIM solutions? Okay, the first one is Revit can support integrated and multi-disciplines design. And also, Revit also can make design changes easily. And the next one is Revit can design with intelligent parametric objects. And the fourth one is Revit also can generate floor plans, elevations, sections, schedules, and automatically. For instance, you want to have a 3D model, and you can from Revit we can just create from floor plans in 2D plans, and then the 3D model will be generated automatically. And also we can have our schedules. We can generate our schedules automatically from our model. And the last one is we can extend models for analysis, visualizations, coordinations, and collaborations. Okay, in Revit also we can analysis our model. For instance, we model a structure model. So we want to analysis whether the model is fail or pass. Yeah, we can do it in Revit also. All right. So for today's topic is we are going to see on how to create a door family in Revit. So for demonstration, our demonstration for today, as you can see from my presentation here, we want to make this kind of door, this real door in Revit. All right. So yeah, we will be creating a door family so that we can have a similar door like this one. All right. So this one is I already done in Revit. So this one will be what this one will look like in Revit. Okay, so for the course outline, to create a door family, firstly, we need to set up the reference plane first. For your notice, to create a door family, we will be playing around or we will be use the reference plane constantly, because this reference plane play an important role in order for us to create the families and the parameters. And then after we're done with the reference plane, we will create the door frames, and then we will do the door panels, and then the next one we will place the door handle using the adding the component. And after we already done with our door family, then we will define the parameters of our door. So the last one, after we done everything, the parameters and the families, we will define the material of our door. For instance, our door right here, we will be using the material of the door that we will be using is the wood. So we will define the material of our door in Revit by using the wood. Okay, all right. So without wasting our time, let's go and start our pre-analysis. Let's start our tutorial on the Autodesk Revit. Okay, let me share you my screen first. Okay. I hope you guys can hear my voice. If you cannot hear or you cannot see my screen, just tell me on the message section below, okay? All right, so let me share my Revit. Okay, Okay, you guys can see my Revit over here. Okay, so here we have a message. All right, thank you. Okay, so for creating a new families, we will be using these families. All right, so for, as you notice here, we have two types, which is models and families. These models, basically we use to create a new project. So for this today online lessons, we are creating a new family, so we are going to use the families here. So we can click on the new, and then you can find the metric door. All right, metric door right here. Then click and open. All right, so this one will appear. All right, so the first things that I want to do is that I don't want to have this name, this projection internal and the frame projection external. So what I can do is that I can delete these parameters first. So up here on the properties here, we have the family types. So you can click on the family types and scroll down below here. We have on the other tab here, we have the parameters. So we can just delete it. They click and then we delete parameters and then yes, delete everything over here because we will be creating new parameters later on. So just delete these parameters and yes, right? And then okay. So as you notice here, we have also here the frame. This is the frame geometry. So I don't want to use this frame that Revit already prepared for us. So I want to create a new frame. So let's delete this one and also this one. All right. So the first one that we will do is that we will we will set up our reference plane first. So let's go to create up here. We have create, and then on the datum here we have the reference plane. So just click on the reference plane, and then I'm going to use the pick lines command, and let's offset it into, maybe we go for 75 and offset over here, over here. All right, so okay. All right, okay, sorry, before that, I want to change my thickness of wall. All right, so right now my wall thickness is 150. So I want to change it into 200 millimeters. So just click on this wall, and then on the properties here, we have edit type. So click on the edit type and duplicate this one first. I want to change it into 200 millimeter, and I click on OK. So on the structure over here, you click on edit, and on the thickness here, you can change it into 200 mm, and then click on OK and OK. All right, our wall become a little bit bigger. Okay, so again, we create our reference plane, pick lines, and choose 75 millimeter, and just click over here, over here. All right, and then change this one, again offset it into 20. Okay, and click over here. All right, okay. Okay, again, reference plane, pick lines, offset it into 20, and let's make it go here. All right, so we're done with our reference plane for door frame. This one is the reference planes that we draw just now is only for the door frame. All right, so after we done the reference plane, so let's create our door frame. So for the door frame, we are going to use the sweep command. So let's click on this sweep, and then before that, you have to open your, on the project browser below here, we have elevations. So just click on the exterior. So this one will appear. All right, so, okay, create, and then you click on sweep. Sweep over here, you have to sketch path first. I'm going to sketch this from here until here. So make sure that you lock everything here, because later on we will define our parameters. That is why we need to lock everything, every line that we did, we need to lock it first. Okay, so just click escape first, and I don't want this line, so let's delete this line. Delete. Okay, we have here our profile. So let's change this position, change this one into here. All right. Okay, after we done sketching, so let's click on this finish edit mode. All right, so let's go back to our reference level. All right, on this reference level, click on this edit profile up here. So let's go and create our shape of our frame. So let's start from here until here. Here. All right. So this is my what we call that, my shape of my frame. Okay. All right. Again, you need to lock every line that you draw, because later on we will create the parameters. That is why we need to lock this all the lines that we did just now. So you can go to align up here, align, and click on this reference plane with this line, and then lock it. Reference plane with this line, and then lock. Okay. Do it on every lines that we draw just now. Okay. Sorry. Align this one with this one, and then lock. And then after you're done, just click on the finish edit mode, and then just click again. So as you notice here, this on the other side will generate automatically the frame, the door frame. Okay, it is because when we sketch the path just now, we sketch from here until here, right? So that is why when we create the shape of our frame, this one will appear automatically, because we already defined our path from here until this side. All right. So okay, so we're done with our door frame. Okay, let's go into our 3D and have a look on our frame. Yeah, that is how our frame will look like. Change it into shaded. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the next one is we are going to place draw the door panel. Okay. So let's draw the door. Before that, again, we need to create a new reference plane. So click on the create up here, and we have reference plane. Okay, click on the reference plane. I'm going to use these lines and offset it into 100. Right, so let's offset over here, over here. Okay. All right. So again, create reference plane. I want to offset again. Maybe we go for 18, and we start from here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's go start drawing our our door panel. Let me see. Okay. I think it's good. All right. So for the door panel, we are going to use the extrusion. Okay. Just now for the door frame, we use the sweep. So for the door panel, we will use the solid extrusion. All right. So we can just create on the 2D, and the 3D will generate automatically. So let me show you. Click on this extrusion. So we will be using these rectangular tools, and then start from here until here. Okay, just click on this finish edit mode first, and then okay, as we are going to create a door set, let me share my screen again. Okay, share. All right. So we are going to create this door family. So we have here the panel highlighter over here. So we are going to draw the panel highlighter. So let's go back to our Revit. Sorry, Revit. Okay, so here I'm going to draw the panel highlighter, door panel highlighter. So you can go to create an extrusion again because the panel highlighter is included in a door panel. So let's click on the extrusion, click on the rectangle and start from here until here. Okay, all right, so make sure that you lock everything here. Okay, then you click on this finish edit mode. So just now for this door panel, we did not lock. So let's lock it first. So click on this door panel, edit extrusions, and then click align over here, and click this reference plane to this plane, and then lock everything. This reference plane to this plane, lock this one to this one, and then lock. And after you're done, just click on finish edit mode. So let's go and see in our 3D views. So if you notice, these are the door that we create just now, but it's kind of wrong because it only goes up all the way until here. So the extrusion end is 250 millimeter. So we need to change. We need to edit some more on the door panel. So let's go to exterior. So here we will be align this line up until up here. Okay. Okay. First, on the project browser, we can go to interior, and then here, let's add some more reference plane. So click on the reference plane, start drawing from here for this line to here, and another line. This line. Start from here until here. Okay, and let's drag this some more. Drag this one to here. All right. Okay, so let's align our door. So we are going to make our door go up all the way until here, until this line, until this first line. So click on align here, or you can use the AL button, AL keypad on your keyboard. Just click on AL. Okay, align and click on this reference line. Sorry, align, click on this reference line, reference plane, and click on this line. Okay, all right. So let's go back to exterior. So this we are going to make this panel highlighter go up all the way until this line. So click on this line and click on this line on this panel highlighter line. All right, so yeah. So let's go and view into our 3D. Yeah, we have our nice door. Okay, so after we're done with the door panel, so let's add some more the door handle. So we need a door. For a door, we need a door handle, right, to open and close the door. So to add the door handle, we need to insert a new families, which is the handle families, into our door families right here. Okay, so you can go to insert button up here, click on insert and load family. All right, so let me show you where is the locations. On the libraries, we have Malaysia. So you can find the doors. On the doors, you can find the hardware and you can find your door handle. So we have few types of handle over here. So I'm going to use the entry door handle. Just click on entry door handle and you click on open. All right. So before we place our door handle, let's measure first the thickness between the door panel plus with the door panel highlighter, because we want to place our our door handle on this side and this side, so we need to know the thickness first. So let's measure from here until here. So we have here 73. All right, so to insert our handle that we already insert just now, we can go to create up here. So in here we have component. Just click on the component. So yeah, we have our door handle over here. So it's kind of the thickness is kind of a bit smaller, so we need to change first. So let's go and change on the edit type, and then the thickness over here we change into 73, apply, and I click on OK. So let's place it over here. Never mind, you can just click on anywhere, because we will align this handle later on. Okay, just click over here. Okay, so all right, so we need to add some more, the reference plane. So let's click on the reference plane and add from here until here. Okay, and then let's align this one first. Click here until here and have it on an equal size. All right, so this one will be this one will equal into the side of its size. Okay, so let's change a bit here. We need to align this one so that it can place in a center. So align and click on this line and this line. Okay, and then make sure that you lock. All right, so let's go see into our 3D. As you notice here, our handle is placed below our door. So let's change this one. Can go to exterior and then create some more reference plane. Click on this reference plane. So you can just draw the reference frame from here until here. All right, so let's align this reference plane or align this handle into this reference plane. Okay, just click on modify, align, click on this reference plane, and if you bring your cursor around your handle, you notice you have this line will appear, so just click on the line. All right, so yeah, that is our handle on the reference plane that we already aligned just now. Okay. All right. Okay, align this one with this one and then lock. Okay. So if we go into our 3D, yeah, we are almost done with our door families. So the next one is we are going to define the parameters. So for the parameters, let's go to reference level first. All right, so I'm going to define the parameters, which is this one will be the frame width. So what we need to, how to define the parameters, how we can create a new parameters. First, you can go to measure up here, and then you click on this dimension and start from here until here. We have 75, and you can click on the numbers, and then this one will appear. So on the label, just click on this create parameter, change it into frame width, and then click on OK. Yep, so this one will be the frame width parameters. So the next parameters is we are going to define this one. This line will be the frame thickness. Okay, so just click from here till here. We have 150 over here. Click on the 150, create parameters, and change it into frame thickness. Click on OK. Yep. So we have here the parameters. So this size is kind big. So let's change the font size. So it will be smaller. So just click on this dimension, edit type. So change here on the text size. When you scroll down, you have the text size. Let's go for 2, apply, and click on OK. Yep, so the sizes will be much smaller. All right, so for the next one is we are going to define the panel parameters over here. So let's again align dimension over here and click from here until here. Okay, and then click on the numbers and change create parameters, change it into level thickness. Sorry, door panel thickness. And then you can click on OK. All right, so yeah, that is how we create a new parameters. So why we need to create the new parameters is that for example, I want to change this frame width over here. Let's change it into maybe we go for 100. Then I click on enter. As you notice, this frame also will follow the dimension. That is why when we are creating the line, we need to lock because we want to create parameters later on. Okay, so let's undo back. All right, so let's go to exterior over here. We want to define these parameters. So you can again click on this dimension, click from here until here. We have 1002. So click on the numbers and change the and create the parameters. This one I want to name it as the handle height. Sorry, handle height. And I click on OK. Okay, let's change it into 1000. And yeah, the handle also will follow. That is why we create the parameters so that we can change the dimension easily. All right. So the next one is the up here, from here until here. Click on the numbers. So this one I'm going to choose the frame width. Yeah. Okay. So that is how we define our parameters. Okay. So I think we almost done with our door. So the next thing is we are going to define the materials of our door. So first thing first is I'm going to change the color of my, never mind. Let's just go and define our materials. So the first thing that you need to do is that you need to click first on the frame, right? So on the properties over here, on the identity data, you have subcategory. So let's change this one into frame. Okay, all right. So also we need to define this one as the panel. Again, on the properties, find the subcategory, change it into panel. So this one also, we need to change it into subcategory, we change into panel. All right, so okay, again, click on this frame. So on the material over here, click on the associate family parameters. So new parameter, change it into frame. Okay, then okay. So frame done, and then the door panel. Again, on the material, click here, new parameter, change it into panel, and okay. Okay, and then this one also we need to change because this one we will define a material for the panel highlighter over here. So click this one and material over here, change the family parameter, new parameter, and change it into panel highlighter. And then you can click on OK. So after you're done, you click on OK. And then up here we have the properties. Click on the family types. And here on the materials and finishes, we can change our materials that we want. So for example, the frame, click on the by category over here. We have the 3 dots. Just click here, and maybe I want to have the materials for my frame is aluminium. So click on the aluminium, and make sure that on the graphic you click on this use render appearance, and then click on apply and click on OK. All right, so for the door panel, again, I'm going to create a new materials. Create new materials. So here, right click, rename into the door panel wood. Okay, enter. And here we have the list of material that we have. So just click here and drop down the folder, and you can find the wood, and then double click here. We have few types of wood over here. So scroll down a bit. Maybe I can choose this walnut type of wood, and then you click on this replace the current asset. Click, and then you can just close it. All right, so this is the color of our panel. So make sure that on the graphics, you click use render appearance, apply, and you click on OK. All right, so for the panel highlighter, let's create a new parameter. Then right click, rename it into panel highlighter wood, enter. And let's go to the material list, find the wood, and maybe we can go for a bit, the color a bit more fair. So let's go for this. I think this one is good. Press bot, and then just click on this one, replace, and make sure that you tick on the use render appearance, and then click on apply, click on OK. So after you're done, define your materials, you can click on apply over here, and then you can click on OK. So these are our door families that we already done. So if you want to see a bit more realistic, so you can go down below here. We have visual style over here, the graphic display. So choose the realistic. All right. So that is how our door will look like. So all right. So I think that is how we create the door family. Do you guys have any questions? Just drop on the comment section below. I will try to answer you guys. All right. So in the meantime, let me share my screen. Let I share my okay. Sorry. All right. So I want to share you guys on our website. Let's go to our website. Okay, you can go to our website, which is acadsystems.com. So here, if you scroll down below here, we have a few more upcoming free online lessons. For example, tomorrow we have the rendering with Autodesk AutoCAD 3D. So also we have the Navisworks, Fusion 360, and the Inventor. So if you are interested to join, just click on the topic that you like to join and RSVP your place here by clicking on this code. And also, if you want to watch again our video for today, all right, so you can scroll down our website below here. All right, so until you find this YouTube button, just click on the YouTube, and then it will bring you to our YouTube channel. So if you want to watch again, so you can just click on any topic that you want and just watch from our YouTube channel, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Okay, so all right, so there is no question. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that I can see you guys soon in my free online lessons. And yeah, thank you. if there is no questions, I will end my live my Zoom. I will end my